Have you ever held a product in your hand and wanted to ask a simple question, but your voice felt stuck? You look at the shopkeeper, you open your mouth, nothing comes out. Then you put the item back and walk away quietly. Why do we do that? Today, we try something different. Today, we speak. Welcome to English Booster Channel, the English word, real life English. This is not about big vocabulary. This is not about sounding fancy. This is about real situations, real courage, real improvement. If English feels heavy for you, stay here. We take small steps together.
The mall is bright and crowded. Alex slows down near the door. Emily notices his face.
You look serious.
I feel pressure.
From whom?
From myself.
Emily smiles softly. That is the strongest pressure.
I want to speak clearly, but I am afraid of making errors.
Errors are part of learning.
I know that, but still.
Let us make a simple rule today.
What rule?
No silence because of fear.
Alex takes a deep breath. Okay, I will try.
How do I ask about size politely? You can say, "Is this available in large?"
Is this available in large?
That sounds good. What if I want to know the price? Say, "Could you tell me the price?"
Could you tell me the price?
Your tone is clear.
My hands feel cold.
That happens when you step out of your comfort zone.
So this is growth?
Yes, growth feels uncomfortable at first.
I want to try this.
Then ask confidently.
May I try this jacket?
Very polite.
If it does not fit, what do I say?
You can say, "It feels tight. Do you have a bigger size?"
It feels tight. Do you have a bigger size?
Nice flow.
I notice something strange.
What is that?
The more I speak, the easier it becomes.
That is because your mind relaxes.
Excuse me, I'm searching for formal shoes.
Do you have something comfortable for long hours? Very natural sentence.
Can I check this pair?
Good clarity.
What is the return policy?
That is a smart question.
I feel proud right now.
You should.
Because I'm not hiding.
Exactly.
I would like 1 plate of noodles.
Please make it less spicy.
Can I also get a glass of juice?
You are speaking smoothly.
Our heart is calm now.
Action reduces fear.
When I compare myself to fluent speakers, I feel small.
Comparison steals happiness.
But it happens automatically.
Instead of comparing, measure your progress from yesterday.
Yesterday, I would not speak like this.
Then today is a victory.
Every small improvement matters.
Excuse me, does this watch connect to Android phones?
How long does the battery last?
Is there any discount on this item?
If it has a problem, can I exchange it?
You did well. Do you feel different now?
Yes, I feel capable.
Because you practice in real life. Let me share something honest. When you speak English outside, keep your message simple. Focus on meaning. Do not rush your words. Accept small mistakes. Stay calm when someone responds quickly.
What if I don't understand their reply?
Say, "Sorry, could you repeat that?"
That gives time to think.
Yes, and it shows confidence. Now, I want you to reflect. Where do you stay silent? Is it at work, in college, at a shop? Imagine yourself speaking clearly there. Feel that moment. That feeling is possible.
Today, I learned something important.
What did you learn?
Fear is louder in my mind than in reality.
Most fears are like shadows.
And action brings light.
Yes,
I feel stronger inside.
strength grows quietly. Your English journey is personal. No one walks it for you. If you wait for perfect grammar, you may wait forever. If you start speaking today, you move forward. Do not measure yourself by others. Measure yourself by courage.
I want to continue practicing daily.
That is the right decision. If this video motivates you, press the like button. If you want more real-life practice, subscribe to this channel. Write in the comments, "I speak without fear." Your voice deserves to be heard. Your effort deserves respect. And always remember, don't blame grammar. Speak with confidence.